Hey guys, it's Jeff here from Bricks to Clicks. Just going ahead to do another quick video for you. I'm going to try and shake it up a little bit today and do something a little different than what you're used to. Normally, you'd see me and Ashley or Chuck and them from this perspective going after a pallet here on the floor, but we're trying something slightly different. I figured I'd kind of shake it up on Chuck, so we'll see what it looks like. Normally, we'd break down our pallets and boxes directly in front of you to see kind of what's coming off the pallets, but lately we've been getting a lot of duplicates. If you haven't probably heard me in the last few home goods videos being like, oh, it's nothing but curtains and pillows, curtains and pillows, curtains and pillows, you know. You can only show Kenny G's keeping it sexy how many times with it being, oh, hey, that's a surprise. Because that's what unboxing videos are all about, is surprise. So that's what I'm trying to go for. We actually just broke down a pallet here, and these are some of the boxes. You'll see a lot of the same things that we tend to run into. Straws, puzzles, these kinds of things. We have a lot of the cups, Zach cups, black pink pillows, a lot of things that we've kind of consistently had on a few of the last videos that we've kind of showcased. So I actually was going through them and I figured, you know what? I'm gonna leave one box here and we're just gonna go through it together and kind of see what comes off of this. Hopefully it's nothing of the same consistency, because this one has some of the more similar stuff, but we'll kind of see that. And I have a couple other larger items that me and Ashley, who is so sweet to be filming me today, we'll go ahead and take you over there and show you. And then obviously I always wanted to tell you to make sure to add into the comments and tell me what you think of this new style. Is it different? Is it nice? Is it fun? Do you prefer the old perspective, the new perspective? You know, as everything is, we always got to change and evolve. So we'll try something, and if it doesn't work, hey. But so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and break into this carton here, and we'll see kind of what we have going on. And we'll just kind of see. Now, I don't have the financials on this pallet yet, because unfortunately I don't know exactly what we paid for it, but it's kind of the same stuff with these here, but I don't know the exact financials on it, so I can't really tell you the retail value, unfortunately, but I imagine, as usual, Chuck will add it in towards the end. So on this one here, we have Rival Nerf gun, obviously very taped up. It's a little more used than what we're used to on some of these, because we have gotten a lot of newer items on it, even though it has been listed as a customer returns pallet, I believe. But we'll try and see. Some Paw Patrol. We got Paw Patrol here. It's Mighty Twins. They tend to kind of come around a lot. I don't think they're very popular. Let's see here. We have more Rival Nerf guns, more things for me to check out, but this is actually pretty sweet because these look fairly new and they actually are still wrapped up. So this right here is going to be pretty fantastic to actually go onto our eBay page or to showcase what we have through there. Maybe even go to Amazon, you never know. So this is obviously something different. It's going to be something I'll show you here in just a second, but it's more immature and just kind of caters to my more childhood-like wonder, but it is the Minions fart gun. So you can't really complain if it's a fart gun, and it's actually be hilarious if it actually came to be in existence. I would use it all the time. Then again, Adrian, she calls me a fart gun too, but that's not so great. So this palette here is gonna have more of our Zach cups that we actually have here. Pink, and then teal or aqua. So I'm not sure. But they are new, so it's actually very interesting to see that a customer returns pallet can be actually made up of a lot of new merchandise. This is pretty fantastic stuff that we have here. But the other stuff we have going on here is, we have a little bit more toys that are interesting. We have a DC Multiverse Joker and a DC Bat Cycle playset. So we can kind of have a little extra action figure action here. Let's see, Zach cups. We have tumblers, Zach cups. We have Beyblades and Mighty Twins. A lot of inconsistent items that we've had previously in the past, as you can see. So these pallets, even though they are pretty new merchandise, which is still really good stuff, but it's very consistent. It's a lot of the same things. So that would tell me probably that the store just was resetting a modular, you know, where they keep all the stuff and didn't really want to deal with it anymore. So they just figured they'd send it out, and not bad. They're lost our game when it comes to that. We have Melissa and Doug apple pie set. More of play food. We've been getting quite a bit of that lately. That's really cool. But this pallet here, as I can say, actually I'll zoom in and show you, but it's a lot of the same consistent stuff that we're getting, and this is gonna be something that you're gonna run into. And we'll have a lot of the same stuff that we've been getting a lot of lately. Now we did have some different items on there, but you have Beyblades, and then some squishies, squeeze popper. And then, of course, we have like a bajillion of these here. So as you can see, the palette itself is very consistent. A lot of new merchandise, which is fantastic, but a lot of it is just gonna be the same stuff over and over and over again. So, you know, if we tend to not shoot that style where it's, you know, pulling every single item out of the box, is because it's very mundane, it's very repetitive, and that's not very entertaining. But what is really cool, and if Ashley can follow me here, and you'll get kind of a different view, I'm sure you've seen before, of the warehouse. We have larger items that did come off the pallet that are a little bit more shocking and a little bit more exciting. My personal favorite, and something I wish was in my own personal size, although that would be very hard, is this snow bike, which is actually pretty awesome. The packaging on it is a little torn, so it's something that I'm gonna check out and try to see. But it's definitely something that we can take in and build, or even hold on to till the next holiday season, and hopefully try to get it when there's more snow. We have a giant waffle Little Tykes set, and these are just boxes that came off of the pallet, just to see. But we have that large Little Tykes building block set. We've gotten a couple of those before in the past, but nothing that big that I think. We also have, and these have been really great larger items that we sell locally, is the ANSI, I think they're called ANSI pants.
Yeah.
Tumbling mats. There we go. But these are all brand new. So these are things that are gonna be fantastic for us to be able to post on Facebook. But that's the thing. So I'm trying to kind of showcase, you know, a lot of these pallets can sometimes be a little repetitive, which is pretty good for us, but we always want to try and shake it up and show you something different, especially from a different perspective. So this is kind of what we're looking at when it comes to the newer items. I'm gonna be able to get this stuff posted on Facebook. But the thing I want to make sure that we show is the larger items that we have, and not all the same stuff. So here's the thing. I'm going to pose a challenge to you guys. And I don't know if we've tried it in the past, since this is kind of more of my first individual video, but there's a challenge I'm going to throw out there to you guys. We have right now 1.93K followers, I believe. I'm not 100% sure. I believe that's what we have. But I would like to try and see us get the most possible likes on this video that we have ever had. And if we hit over 1,000 likes on the video, I will convince Chuck to buy one of those Amazon return pallets that Ashley has told me so much about. We can try and see what we're gonna get off of there. He's usually very consistent with, you know, a lot of the pallets and home goods and stuff he buys, but let's try to get him to shake things up and order a whole different kind of pallet. You know, I don't know what they consist of or what they're like, but if we can get past that 1K, you know, hopefully we can, you know, get more followers out of it, obviously. But if we can get past that 1K and we can try to get those, get that pallet in here, then maybe we can start trying to, me and you guys as our followers, can maybe try to start peer pressuring Truck to buy different pallets from there. Give it a little different ideas. But something new, something different. Let me know what you think. Tell me what you think in the comments. Let me know. Tell me, you know, what you think about the challenge. Tell me what you guys, what your opinions are. I always love reading them. I know they love reading your guys' comments, your suggestions, your critiques. We always greatly appreciate it and want to try and, you know, evolve and do something new for you guys. So let us know what you think, and hopefully we can see you again on the next video. Thanks. Have a great day.